Good morning, students. Today, my topic is training in sports from Unit 10. From Unit 10, training in sports. So, in training in sports, I will teach you about strength. So, what is strength? Strength is the ability of muscle to overcome resistance. Okay, this is the definition of the strength. The another definition of strength can be defined as the amount of force muscle can exert. So you can write any definition. Strength is an ability of muscle to overcome resistance or act against resistance. So in strength, I will teach you about static and dynamic. There are two types of strength. One is static strength and another is dynamic strength. So first we will learn about what is static strength. Static strength, it is also known as isometric strength. So another name of static strength is isometric strength. So it is the ability to act against resistance from single position. Example, arm wrestling. Okay, what is static strength means? You can means there is no visible movement in the muscles. Example, pushing the wall. That is the example of static strength. And arm wrestling, powerlifting is a game, pushing the wall, etc. Okay. Another is dynamic strength. It is also known as isotonic strength. Students, you have to learn about what is another name of dynamic strength. Dynamic strength is also known as isotonic strength. It is related to movement. Okay, this type of strength is related to movement. So in next slide, I will teach you in dynamic strength there are three types of movement. Okay, three types. So first is maximal strength. It is also known as power. It is the quality of muscle to contract forcefully in quickest possible time. It is more required in weightlifting, throwing, wrestling, etc. In it can be measured by powerlifting. Okay, so it is also known as power. It is the quality of muscle to contract forcefully in quickest possible. Means you can take an example of weightlifting. We have to lift that weight in quickest possible time. We have to contract our muscle forcefully. Okay, that is the meaning of maximal strength. And what another is explosive strength. It is the ability to overcome resistance with high speed. Okay, don't get confused in maximal and explosive strength. Explosive strength is what? It is the ability to overcome resistance with high speed. High speed. It is the combination of strength and speed. There is a combination of strength and speed. It is generally required in jumping activity and also in those games where fast and powerful responses are there. It can be measured by dynamometer or jumping chinning test. The another type of dynamic strength is strength endurance. So you can by endurance से ही आपको पता चल जा रहा है कि endurance means ऐसी activity. It is a combination of strength, endurance, ability. It is defined as the ability to overcome resistance under fatigue condition. It is commonly required for long duration races, swimming, etc. It can be measured through chin up. So strength endurance means it is a combination of strength and endurance ability. So what is the definition of endurance means? It is the ability of the heart to supply a rich oxygenated blood to the working skeletal muscle for a longer period of time without fatigue. मतलब हमें ऐसी एक्टिविटी चूज करना है जो मतलब हम बिना थकान किए और वो कंटिन्यूसली होते जाए 3 मिनट से ज़्यादा. दैट इज कॉल्ड एंड्योरेंस डेफिनेशन. एंड उसमें स्ट्रेंथ भी डेवलप होते जाए. एग्जाम्पल यू कैन टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ स्क्वाट्स. यू कैन टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ स्क्वाट्स. अगर आप स्क्वाट्स 100 टाइम्स कर उसके 100 रेपिटेशन करते हो तो दैट इज that is you can develop their strength endurance. Okay, so in dynamic there are three: maximal, explosive, and strength endurance. So in next slide, factor to be considered for developing strength. So which are the factor? First is intensity or speed of work, load or resistance or weight, volume or duration of workout, frequency or repetition, rest and recovery. So these are the factors to be considered for developing strength. Okay, this all for the now. Thank you.